What is up, everybody? Jay Nell here with my UFC Fight Night. I believe it's 83 prediction video. There are 6 fights on the card happening this Saturday, and I'm super excited for it. It's going to be a good event. First up, this was the hardest for me to choose. Actually, I'm going to go with the safe bet, choose experience, and I'm going to choose James Krause to beat Shane Campbell. But honestly, I'm going back and forth on that one, so let me just go ahead and move on because I don't know. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and take a risk and choose Old Man Joe Riggs to beat Chris Camozzi. I'm choosing Dennis Bermudez to beat Tatsuya Kawajiri. You know how I feel about Dennis. Everything you could want physically. What he's missing is here. Not to say that he's behind, but just if you want to compete for a title and beat the top 5, I believe that's the featherweight division, he's got to get more cerebral. Physically, everything you could want. He's physically stronger than his size with a nice wrestling base. He's got power punching, knockout power. He's fast. He has submissions. Literally, he's a physical stud. If I'm his coach, I'm throwing puzzle boxes at him, all kinds of things, just to get him to be quicker on his feet in ring, in the octagon, to be able to read his opponent quicker, to be able to make adjustments quicker, to think outside the box, get more creative. That's all he's missing, and that's a big thing. But if he can get that together, and he is improving, it's just slow. So if he can get that together, I'm telling you, he could be fighting for a title shot there. So looking to see Dennis improve. Next up, I think I'm taking a real risk on this one. I'm going to go ahead and choose John Lineker to beat Cody Garbrandt. First off, Cody is undefeated, so I'm saying that he's going to take his O. Also, it's a bigger weight class because you know that John was kicked out of the flyweight division. He was supposed to fight Mighty Mouse, but because he was missing weight too many times, got kicked out of the flyweight division. So now he's in the bantamweight division. I expect his cardio to be together because he's in a higher weight class, so I don't expect him to slow down. He's very accurate power puncher. He's got a strong base. He's very physically strong and, again, very accurate. I think he has that controlled aggression. He can dart in and out, which will help him deal with the fact that Cody's going to be much bigger than him. He's like 5 inches taller than he is. He also has the reach advantage. He's also very tough, good cardio, durable, hard to knock out. So this is going to be a really good fight. Really good fight. Taking a risk on John Lineker. Next up, I believe I'm at the co-main event. I'm choosing Derek Brunson to beat Rowan Carneiro. I believe Rowan is 37 years old, something like that. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, black belt, very, very crafty. I do think this fight will go to the ground. I think Derek's style, though, is a bad matchup for him. Derek is 32, and I think that this is a big deal here. I think he'll be in much better physical shape than he is. Plus, with that strong wrestling base, he's nice and durable. He's a downhill momentum kind of guy, nice power punching, but he wears on you. And because of that, I think eventually he'll be able to break Rowan. He's also a smart fighter. I don't think he's going to make a stupid mistake and get caught in a submission, although it could happen because Rowan is very crafty, very good with that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So he could bait him into making a mistake. It could happen. I just don't see it happening, so I'm choosing it for Derek Brunson. Now, main event, and we're seeing my boy, Donald Cowboy Cerrone, take on one of my other new boys, kind of new to the UFC, actually, taking this fight on short notice, and I cannot for the life of me remember who Donald was supposed to fight, so someone let me know. But we're gonna see Alex, the real cowboy, Oliveira. And I like Alex. He's actually new to the UFC, like I said. I read that he's a Muay Thai blue belt. I'm not really familiar with the belt system with Muay Thai. He's also a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt, but this cat is spectacular. Talk about thinking outside the box. We're going to see cartwheel kicks and things off the cage. He'll try spinning things and somersaults. He's just fun. He's also got a lot of personality. He's very charismatic. He plays to the crowd while he's fighting, talks to the other fighter. Like, he's just fun. He's just fun. I believe he's 29, something like that. Someone let me know how old the real cowboy is. Now we've got Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Of course, he's got that Muay Thai base as well. And as Joe Rogan says about his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I don't know if he's got a belt, but it's black because he's incredible off the ground. A veteran. I think his veteran wiles are going to carry him through this fight. I'm actually going to call it for Donald Cowboy Cerrone. But again, he's going to have to make it through that first round because I think Alex is going to take this moment, this opportunity, and he's going to throw everything at him. And it's going to be fun. The first round of this one, y'all, don't blink. It's going to be fun. So, again, calling it for Donald Cerrone. I think that fight was stopped way too early against RDA. I'd like to see him make his way back to the title. And again, Alex is new to the UFC. a little more. I think he needs some improvement. I think he will get there someday. Real quick, I was asking, why don't they put the name on the line, the cowboy nickname? And then I thought about it. You know what I think it is? They both make a lot of money off that nickname. You have, of course, Cowboy Cerrone here in the States. He's got the ranch out there in Colorado. He's got horses. He goes hunting. He does all of that. He's a wild man. I think he's earned his name Cowboy. And then you have Alex, the real cowboy in Brazil, who makes a lot of money off that name. He participated in rodeos, rode horses and bulls. I'm not quite sure. I'm not really familiar with the rodeo thing, but he's a real cowboy. So I get it. Make your money. Let me know your picks, any injury updates, any news. Let me know what you think about the whole name controversy. Do you think they should just say forget it and put the name on the line anyway? Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, where I will have 15-second recaps and prediction videos. Subscribe, like, talk to me, take care, and goodbye.